Hi, Michelle Convoy here of michelleconvoy.com. Today I want to talk to you about comparison, that tendency to look for confirmation that you're good enough, or to see competition and compare yourself as not being good or good enough. Good or good enough, also from the perspective of shame, right? I'm not good enough, or I didn't do enough. Shame says I'm not good enough. Guilt says I didn't do enough, right? And when you go through your life looking, screening, filtering through the lens of not enough, that is rooted in a mindset of scarcity, right? Not enough. And drives you to overwork, overachieve, which can lead to burnout, right? Especially for those of us entrepreneurs who are creating from our passions and what we feel called to bring forward in the world, right? So when you find yourself doing that, it's a love project. So it's natural to want to protect it and want to get that message out and for it to have the impact. But if you are looking at your marketing, if you're comparing yourself to others in your industry and judging, measuring yourself as not enough, and driving yourself to do more, work harder, work longer, not practice self care, and even interpret it in a shameful way as I am failing, I am to blame, I'm at fault, it's important to really pause and explore, is this fear driven mindset of scarcity that is in control of how you show up in your business, how you show up in your relationships, how you're showing up in the world? Or on the flip side, are you coming from the mindset of abundance, where there is more than enough, that you have unlimited, abundant possibilities, that there's an abundance of clients, there's an abundance of resources, there's an abundance of money, and you're grounded and have a solid, confident sense of your worth and your security and what you can create and the impact that you can have, even when yours looks very different from other coaches, other healers, other teachers, other businesses. See, when you can see it from that perspective, that's the abundance mindset. So, those are just some of my thoughts today that I wanted to share with you about how to evaluate when you're comparing yourself. Does it line up with abundance, or is it more aligned with scarcity? Is fear driving you to do more, work harder? Is it what has brought you to the verge of burnout? And if so, pause and course correct and align yourself and build yourself up in the truth of what my business is all about. And the women that I work with are committed to create for themselves. And that's more life. This abundant, grounded, embodied view of building our businesses, of making a difference, of living our lives that are focused on more life and less do, because who you are is more than enough. And comparing yourself in a way that causes you to feel bad or to push you to do more is more than likely not serving you. And it's time to release that, transform that, and align with the truth of more life, of abundance, and releasing the comparison. No more comparison despair. The choice is yours. This is how we take full responsibility in co-creating and partnering with God based on the universal principles of more life and abundance that are available to all of us. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.